That's true.
All right. And we used to debate and fight over a number of times. And he would get sometimes get upset with me. But I had to speak my mind. So I remember on one occasion he was so upset with me. He wouldn't talk to me for about a week. And then he came back and we lived together. So one day he came back from town and came back with a communique from the Christian Council and gave me the communique and said, hey, I want you to read and give me your opinion. I know you're objective. I said, well, you know I'm objective and you're always fighting me. So I speak my mind. Listen, I served on the Free Zones Board under the NDC. I served on the Free Zones Board under the NPP.
Wow.
I'm serving at the Ghana airport under the NPP. For me, the airport company is not owned by neither NPP nor NDC.
That's true. That's true.
Whoever thinks he has brains to serve this country must serve there. It's got nothing to do with NPP, NDC.
Wow.
But I can understand where you're coming from. But the truth of the matter is that if you're not perceived one of them,
yes,
the regime would not give you any opportunity to serve the nation.
Especially under a president who is seen as very vindictive.
This is 3FM.
You are not perceived as a threat or a danger. They may consider. But it's got nothing to do with, I try to be, because I find it so toxic. And I get very, very worried in this country.
That's true.
When there is any subject, I don't understand, for instance, why every single NDC man takes a diametrically opposed stance against NPP. I said, there are no neutrals. I really, really don't get it.
Were you there at the time that they bought a Christmas tree for how many? You were not there?
We hadn't been sworn in. We hadn't been sworn in as...
what do you think about it?
Well, the board chair, Paul Otchere, bought it at the time. I think if I haven't spoken to him specifically about this, but I want to believe that if he had an opportunity, he would have loved the CEO maybe to do that. So, for example, this coming Christmas, we're decorating the place, but we've got nothing to do with that. It has to be to do with GOIL, who have decided to sponsor the whole package. But as I said, I did not know the peculiar conditions and circumstances under which decided to have his name on the invoice. It could be for very good reasons, but I'm sure, considering the furor and then all the uproar, if he had an opportunity, maybe he would have been better off maybe staying off and letting the CEO do that job.
Interesting. Kwabena Yeboah is my